There we go. Okay. Gotta get used to all my buttons and stuff again. Let me real quickly. And there we go. Now that won't pop in. I don't know why I said again. Like, I don't fucking stream every week. And I mean, like, I do, but then, like, I immediately forget how to do everything. Like, it wasn't until I opened up OBS, like, 2 minutes ago that fucking that I remembered I have to update OBS. I'm like, oh, cool, dope. Let's see. Hey Toshi, hey Azul, how's it going? How you going, man? It's going good, Aaron. Isbell? Is that how it's pronounced? I'll just call you Aaron. How's it going? How's everybody doing? We are in the post-Christmas, pre-end of 2024 game. We're in the end times. We're in the end game, as Doctor Strange would say, and then the credits roll because it's Avengers Endgame. But yes, hello everybody. Hello, and welcome to the part 1 of, I guess technically part 1 of 3 of our end of 2024 live stream. I came as soon as I heard America would rise. Hell yeah. I'm gonna my own thing. Want to say hi and hope your stream goes well. By the way, what's this? Thank you for subscribing, Archery696. 696. What up, Mojo Mitts? No work getting done. In-laws are coming by. Oh, fun. Spoilers. Oh no. JK, I don't care. I don't really care either. I mean, it's the Enclave mod. I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe what happens isn't obvious. But I mean, you know, it's not. It always feels kind of unfair to compare other Fallout mod projects to like Sim Settlements 2, because like Sim Settlements 2 for a long time is what I've been using as like the measuring stick, right? Like that is objectively probably like the best mod we've ever gotten for Fallout 4 as far as like story and quest stuff go, right? I'm really excited to see what Fallout London does. As far as like what it's actually going to put out, that's something we could actually probably talk about real quick, because I haven't really talked about that yet. But yeah, for those who don't know, one, you should, but Fallout, the Fallout London project, which is a it's kind of like a whole new game mode for Fallout 4. Basically think like New California for New Vegas, right? It's basically that, but I would be a little bit surprised if there was going to be this big reveal that like, like it loops back around into Fallout 4, like New Vegas or like New California did for New Vegas. I would be surprised if it did that. If it did, neat. But I again, that'd be new for me. But they released a gameplay, not a gameplay trailer, but like a deep dive look into oh, bro, Fallout, isn't it? I'm actually going to be like a little disappointed if one of them, if like somewhere in there, someone doesn't throw an init in there, because that's like peak British. Um, but they released a let me see if I can find it again. I have it in here. Is it in here? Oh no, it'd be Mega Mods. There it is. Yeah, they released a big thing talking about like all the new stuff that they got coming out. Um, is it not this one? Wait, where is it? That's okay. So that's that one. Um, maybe I put it somewhere else. It's in here somewhere. I'm looking at my Discord channel because I was almost 100% sure I posted it, but we got two big bits of information. One, we finally got a release date for Fallout London. Let me actually pull that up here. Got to get the visual aids and such. Grab that. Let's pull that over here. I'm not on my screen, that's why. Screen. There we go. Get rid of you. But so yeah, we've talked about this a couple times. Fallout London is a big sort of like new game rework in the Fallout 4 engine. It's going to be an entirely new story. Sorry. Hit the mic there and then fucking moving my hand back, I hit the mic again. Like, god damn it. But yes, it is an entirely new game in Fallout 4's engine, similar to again, like Fallout New California, stuff like that. There's another one that I can't think of off the top of my head, but I think like the Project Morrowind, the was it Skyblivion? That's it. I think Skyblivion is doing the same thing where it's where the team is remaking Elder Scrolls Oblivion in the Skyrim engine. So like there's no connection. You're just playing a new game in the game basically. I got that mod is going to be awesome. It's going to be very awesome. It's either going to be super awesome or it's going to be a complete disaster, and it's going to be fucking the Frontier 2.0. Which from what I've seen, I doubt it. I don't know. Unlike Fallout Empire Waste and Nuevo Mexico, I don't know. I'm not in sort of like a like close communication with the with either somebody on the dev team or like the project lead. But from a lot of what I've seen, it looks pretty clean. It looks like it's going to be really good. Let me see. From the trailer, it looked like it was a lot more civilized area, like the area surrounding the strips in New Vegas. Yeah, because one of the things that was going to be in the mod is alternative modes of fast travel, which include both taxis and boats. And based on the imagery that we saw, it looked like it was more like waterways, like a gondola kind of situation. Obviously not a gondola specifically, but that's that very same thing where it's you're fast traveling by boat and somebody is driving you around. Frontier has a lot of over the top stuff, while this looks very grounded in Fallout. Yeah, I'm so like I've been working for a while because I'm working full time and I'm also working on projects and stuff, videos. I know I've been fucking saying that for months at this point, but like I'm working on videos. I because I'm working all the time, like an actual job. Content creation is definitely slowed. I get it. That's why I've you know, gotten back into streaming more often so I can keep up with people and like kind of pseudo continue to put out content. You'd feel the air quotes through the screen there. But I am working on things. I do have things lined up. I have a big, larger deep dive into Fallout: The Frontier that I'm going to really try to get out by January. Fucking, which is like in 2 days. So let's go. But yes, I am working on stuff. It is coming. It's just taking a little bit. I apologize for the for the waits and the delays. I got shorts. I got streaming. And I know you guys are waiting on bigger content, and it's coming. It's just taking a little bit because I'm fucking working a full shift. And so far it's just me and an editor. But yeah, I more stuff is coming, but Fallout London is definitely something that I'm gonna get in and dissect. But with when it comes to the Frontier, yes, this does look much more grounded in the Fallout universe. Going through a lot of the Frontier's content, it's still like Fallout-y, very Fallout-esque, but I feel as if the references as well as a lack of seriousness kind of works against it. So like for example, Granny Vats, BTW, I'm a new subscriber. Hello Granny Vats. I hope you're having a good weekend. It's just started, I know, but by the time it's over, it's going to be an entirely new year. So soak up the last soak up the last of 2023 while you can. It reminds me of the traversing by boats in the sinking city, where there were sections of the road collapsed and flooded. Yes, I didn't play that game, but I knew of it, and yes, I do remember traveling by boats, which is a very cool way to travel just in general. SS2 has been my favorite Fallout 4 mod, but I see FO London becoming a favorite. And it's funny because on my screen it just like for the emotes it just types out the preface, so it's like semicolon face slash blue or hyphen blue hyphen smiley face, and then that repeated a couple of times. So that's just really funny. I literally just joined the Discord server like 12 picoseconds ago. Holy shit. Fucking huge. But yes, join the Discord server. It's super awesome. It's links to all the socials and everything are down in the description. But one of the things that for Fallout: The Frontier, like I just said, that feels like it really sets it apart in like there are parts where like it creates something, but then like it doesn't take itself seriously in the creation of that thing. So like a good example is there's like the main factions, the NCR, the Legion, the Crusaders. But then there are other smaller factions like Irvington, Junk Flea, and for my point here, the Church of Eternal Life, if I remember correctly. They're basically just the children of Adam, but they're all ghouls, and they basically believe like, oh, we can live forever by exposing ourselves to radiation and stuff. And like the interior cell that that it created, or that they created for the church, is really interesting. The exterior cell, the actual location where the church is, which is basically just a giant crater where a nuke went off. That's really cool. Um, Stuff like having all the vertibirds just to save the courier. The very obvious not shield helicarrier and neon space station was way too much. It did get a little Marvel in a lot of places, but with the Church of Eternal Life specifically, the exterior location was a unique idea. The interior location was cool and really well designed. The outfits that they wore were awesome. The concept in general, a bunch of ghouls basically trying to live forever by exposing themselves to radiation. Sort of, kind of, obviously something that ghouls already have an innate ability to do, quote unquote. But the idea that they made it into a religion is a little bit more interesting. But then it kind of all just gets thrown out the window as far as like, oh, I can take this with like a little bit of, serious and mass to it. It all gets thrown out the window when the main boss, or the main guy that you talk to, not the head priest, but like one of the higher up priests, is all like, oh, if you want to join, you got to talk to our like high priest. Go talk to him. He's in the back. And you go back there, and it's this feral glowing one that's just, he doesn't really talk. He's closer to like an animal. And then you go back out and you basically say, yeah, he said I could join. That was like literally a South Park commercial, or a South Park skit. I don't remember the episode or the season specifically, but there was an episode of South Park where Stan becomes he's like, oh, I don't want to eat meat. I don't think we should be killing animals, stuff like that. And the town ostracizes with him. The town ostracizes him, and he gets exiled basically. And then he goes to try to join PETA because they're all like, yeah, we like animals and we want to help animals and stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, if you want to join us, you must talk to Dr. Cornwallis. He is wise beyond his years. And he goes into the tent, and it's literally just like a fucking goat that just like eats hay, looks at him, and then just goes back to eating hay. And then Stan comes back out, and he's like, what did Dr. Cornwallis say? And he's like, he said I could join you. And I was like, yes, he is a brilliant, brilliant man. And I'm just sitting, like, when that happened, I did all this on stream, so I don't remember exactly what I did, but I instantly noticed it, like, okay, cool, that you're just gonna, like, there's nothing wrong with making South Park references and stuff. I'm just saying that in that instance where you're entering into this new location, this new space, and experiencing this all this new stuff, for them to just like throw in that kind of like jokey reference, it just takes all of the wind out of the sails. And then it's capitalized on as far as like the unseriousness of it, by like, oh, and now you must go and talk to Ghoul Jesus, which is just like this ghoul who found like a nice wig and some rags and dresses up like Jesus and extorts people to get money and stuff. And it's like, what the fuck? Because like the mission they send you on is actually kind of neat. You go on a mission to locate 3 apostles that they sent out to like do preaching and stuff. And it's cool. You go out into the world, you find these ghouls, you talk to them, you get their perspective, and then you come back, and if you're playing as the Legion, you have to try to convince them, like, oh, I want you to say that the Legion are cool and stuff like that, and I'm a part of the Legion, and I'm helping you out here, so give a good word to the Church of Eternal Life and everything. And it's an interesting faction. It's not wholly original or unique or special or anything, but it's interesting, and the mission that they send you on is interesting, but then it's just it's like Swiss cheesified by this lazy South Park, literal, like, just almost word for word South Park joke, and this ridiculous ghoul Jesus concept. Like they say like, oh, we got our beliefs and everything from like Ghoul Jesus or whatever, but they don't really expand on like what their beliefs are. So that's not Christianity, but they say that like, oh, we believe that radiation can give you eternal life. So it's like, is that something that you like interpreted from this quote unquote Ghoul Jesus and then extrapolated to your own? Like it doesn't make sense, and it doesn't feel like they did it in any sort of like serious manner. And it just felt like they were like, oh, Ghoul Jesus, this is funny. And then like, oh, this South Park joke was funny and stuff. I don't think that that's actually what they did, but it feels like it, because the seriousness of the mission and of the setting is interrupted by these more lighthearted, humorous things. especially when a lot of the game is set up as like a more serious, hardcore thing. Like, I don't think like there can be jokes. I get that, but it. I don't know. It just fell flat for me. It felt like they were building up something, and then like they just took the opportunity to be funny, and it all just fell apart. Oh, you're a fellow Twitch streamer. I technically am. I technically am a Twitch streamer. But I like sometimes I use it because I use Restream. So like sometimes it works, but for whatever I think it's because a while ago I got hacked and lost access to my account for a couple days. I got suspended. And then there was like before that there was like a bot swarm where I had like 600 subscribers, and then they all went away and I went back to like 120 something or whatever I have. But now like I can on my OBS setup I can see like how many people are watching on Twitch and YouTube and stuff like that. And I try not to look at those or pay attention to those much because they can like, you know, they can fuck with you psychologically and get you distracted. But like I noticed that like my Twitch numbers just like is constantly at 1, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm not funny or relevant. But like I mean I was originally doing Twitch stuff and I would get like, not fantastic numbers, but I get some people, but now it's just like permanently stuck in 1. I guess getting fucking hacked and used to show cryptocurrency really did a number for my algorithm. Oh boy. I'm now going to advertise your Discord server for free. Sergeant Doorknob. Wow. Sup, Toshi? Sup, Shadow Fan? How's it going? Any news on the New Vegas 3 and Cascadia mods? I haven't seen anything from Cascadia. When you're talking about New Vegas 3. Oh, you mean like the Fallout 4 New Vegas and the Capital Wasteland project. I haven't seen any big developments from them. I'm in all of those oh god. I'm in all of those servers, so I know that I get notifications when they post and stuff, and I haven't seen any big things yet. But I'm keeping my eyes peeled for it. There's also like Fallout Miami and stuff. But as far as I've seen anyway, there hasn't been any like big developments with them yet. I think some of them might be trying to kind of get out of Fallout London's way to let that have its moment in the sun. Um Potentially. I don't know. I'm not, fucking Mr. Inside Access Hollywood shit, but that's what I would surmise. That's what I would guess. I'm pretty sure Ghoul Jesus was just an Al Chespriest reference that turned into a quest. Like every time a glowing televangelist would fart, he'd sing along, "Oh, Ghoul Jesus." I mean, yeah, I if I remember correctly, I think it did originally start out as an Al Chespriest just joke, like Ghoul Jesus, because he is the point of origin for literally every single Fallout reference. But yeah, I mean, like it I don't know. It just didn't feel like it took itself seriously enough, Like I think if it was based on like Ghoul Jesus and stuff, it could have, it could have just been, something a little bit better than just like, oh, haha, Ghoul Jesus, funny concept. But it didn't. It wasn't. I mean, it could have been like he still was, trying to blackmail and scheme people. But then like it builds it up as a more serious thing, and then you find out that it was all a bit or all a scam or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being ridiculous. Um, a miniature Fallout 4 workbenches workstations arrived. Ooh, neat. Same day, same place. Here we have met again. Hello. Hello. I'm old and still learning. Twitch gonna be going downhill as of late. Yeah, like if they hadn't done all that like artistic nudity stuff, they would have ended on a good note if they had not done that until 2024, because the last thing they did before that was oh gosh, what was it? It was wow, brain not working. It was fuck, what was it? It was that sharing thing where you can, the multi-stream thing. That was it. Where you can multi-stream to different platforms at the same time. That was really good. I almost forgot about Fallout Miami. I think a lot of people kind of have, but I think mostly that's because Fallout London uh is coming out. And I think that's where everybody's attention is right now. I'm playing Starfield again while I wait for the newest Yakuza game, Yakuza 8 Infinite Wealth. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've been playing it's a tiny little maybe not tiny. It's a game called Industries of Titan. It for all intents and purposes it's a city builder. And I've been playing a lot of that over the last couple of days, and I'm fucking realizing like I really need to stop doing that because like city builders are like it's just an actual fucking like time drain for me. Like I get into it. I was up for an hour and a half later than I should have been last night just because I was playing that game. And I'm all like, fuck, I gotta get up at 6 a.m. I gotta go shopping. I gotta try to get some fucking work done. I gotta make dinner because I gotta go to work at noon, be there from 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it's just a lot of stuff. And I'm just like, God damn it. Why am I wasting this time with this fun but stupid game? Fucking idiots. There's a lot of fan projects, mostly are huge. Hope they're all going well. Me too, because one of the big things that one of the obviously we got the Fallout London announcement. December has just been like a big month for Fallout news. Fallout news like in general, because unfortunately we had the tragic passing of Mitten Squad, which was huge. A buddy of mine who also does Fallout content, the Wanderer 2287, Wanderer 2287. He is he's a smaller Fallout content creator, but he's a cool dude. I've made a couple videos that he's been in, and he made he made a video a while ago, like a couple days after Mitten Squad's passing, if I remember correctly, because he was originally going to do it on the same day, but unfortunately Mitten Squad passed away, so it felt, it wasn't the best time. But he talked about how he was going to be stepping away from Fallout, so unfortunately he's taken a leave from the scene. And then we got the announcement of Fallout London, and that it's going to be releasing in April of next year, which is also the same month that the what is it? That the Fallout Amazon series is dropping. So April is going to be a big month. And then we also got an announcement that Fallout the Frontier, TGS Spy, the lead on that project, he's going to be getting back in, jumping in and reworking some stuff. From what I've been seeing and what he's been talking about, both publicly and privately, it seems as if he is going to be. It's not going to be a massive rework, so there's not going to be like there might be a few like new quest lines and stuff like that, but one of the bigger things is that the NCR quest line, like, it's going to be there, but it's not going to be something that's like heavily advertised. So for all intents and purposes, the NCR quest line from Fallout London, or from the Frontier, is pretty much going to be cut entirely. Like, it's still going to be there. There's just not going to be any there. The game is going to open differently. The main quest is going to be gone about differently. The way you actually get to the Frontier, which obviously it's good, because then you don't have to worry about the NCR quest line and stuff, which again, you can still do it. It's just not going to be like the big grasp of the mod. Um, which I think is a good thing because that was where a lot of people's negative criticisms came from. But yeah, so like new intro, you'll still be able to play the NCR quest. It's not going to be advertised very heavily. And then I'm not 100% sure what else is going to be involved, but yeah, they're back in production. So it's like December's been a banger of a year for or a banger month for announcements and stuff as far as Fallout goes, for good and bad, unfortunately. I was playing Baldur's Gate 3, but my saves all deleted themselves. I was like two-thirds of the way through the game. Oh, that's bummer. Apparently Twitch was awesome for like one day and I missed it. Yeah, pretty much. Like there was like a week where everybody was like, Twitch is cool again, and then it's like, they fucked up. Miniatures are smaller than I thought I was gonna paint them on later. Oh, nice. Got a little painting, you know. Fallout London is a massive project. I'm glad they're taking the time to test it and tweak it. Yeah, I got the, where is it? I took notes on the video when it dropped. They have 15 boroughs totaling 3,764 total cells. I'm not sure how big a singular cell is. But that roughly equates to the same size as base game Fallout 4 plus Far Harbor, which was pretty big. There's 7 total settlements that you'll be able to, go to and tinker with. 121 new weapons, 514 new clothing items, 29 races, but I assume that means species. So, animals, I think people as well, because that guy on the boat during the trailer, he definitely didn't look totally human. Where is it? Fallout London. I'll show you guys. Yay. Team London, don't flag me. Don't fucking DMCA strike me. I'm just trying to show. Oh, yeah, fucking Dan Bowles, one of the DJs. Oh, yeah, there he is. I saw him for a second. Fuck, where are you? Yeah, this guy.
It's too risky to try.
Yeah, like this guy is definitely not 100% human. He's kind of got like greenish facial features. Then what else? 64 unique foliage, so like trees, plants, grass, stuff like that. It looks like this might actually be grass right here. 425 unique architectural pieces, so like buildings and such. 2000 2056 static items, so like buses, teacups, stuff like that. 74 musical tracks, 47 radio songs, 3 radio stations, and Dan Bull being one of the DJs. They add in ammo and tea crafting systems. There's an overhauled perk and dialogue system, so it returns both perk and skill checks to speech. You have trains, taxis, and boats as fast travel options. There is dynamic weather. There's ladder climbing animations. There is a total of 198 quests, which is, I think, about 30 quests bigger than the Frontier. I'd have to go back and check my notes and stuff. 53 main quests, 35 side quests, 25 faction quests, 64 miscellaneous, 16 gang-related quests, and 5 companion quests. And then there are 7 total companions, one of them being a dog, and they all have relationship-based dialogue. So very similar to base game Fallout 4, where it's like, you do something good, he's all you did it. You do something bad, like, you're a fucking bitch. Let's see. Okay, there's that. But yeah, so London's gonna be huge. It's gonna be a big deal. if it's perceived well. If it's perceived negatively, oh boy, it's gonna be tricky. I can't make mods so I can play them, bro. Same. Fallout the movie project, hell yeah. Medal of Honor, COD, Modern Warfare stuff was a little cringe, a little bit, yeah. It probably could have been done better, but like you need to be a top tier, uh, you need to be a top tier writer to pull that shit off. December has been a banger year. Follower Toshi, December, damn straight. Fucking put that on my tombstone. I desperately hope the Fallout 4 update gives us enough mod space to play the bigger mod projects like London and Miami. Yeah, me too. Um, if that isn't the case, I probably won't bother reinstalling. Yeah, I've talked a little bit about this before. I'm not 100% sure uh how um how like for consoles what determines like the amount of space they have for modding and stuff like that. I don't know if Bethesda makes that determination or Xbox makes that determination. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. But I do hope that they get more space. 500 clothings, bruh. I don't think Fallout 4 base game even got that high. I know, right? Looks like Fallout London is better than Fallout 76. That's questionable, but it does look like it's going to be a super clean single player experience. And with how long they've been working on it, that's a big deal. I've heard people in the UK say that they're spot on with the layout of London. Oh no, yeah, I think like the vast majority of the Fallout London team is from London. So yeah, they it sounds like they're nailing it. That's just regular London, not even Fallout. Oi, bruv, dog meat, isn't it? Fuck yeah. Fucking shut up, phone. Don't buzz at me. Who is it? Oh, okay, I know who that is. Um, I like how faction and gang quests aren't put together in the same. I know, right? Because like there are like gangs, right? Isn't it? Is like there's the main factions and then there's like gangs, kind of like raider gangs, like the Vipers and stuff like that. I could see that. Um, I'm not expecting these large scale mods to be on console. I wish I switched to PC just for the mods. I did that too. I did that too. Yeah, Fode, shut up. Me neither, but I can hope. Well, at the very least, you'll have that's. I mean, that's why you got me here, right? To play the mods, and then you can look at them with your eyeballs. No. But yeah, I'm gonna play them. We're gonna stream them. It might get. I don't know, cause I mean I can't watch uh I can't watch um the Amazon series on a stream with you guys. Fucking Jeff Bezos himself will come down from his rocket spaceship and punch me in the brain. But I'm definitely going to be making a video talking about the Amazon series, and we'll play Fallout London. And we'll see all that's got going down. I might be able to swing an interview with Prilladog, the lead dev on Fallout London. I'm friends with people he knows. He's friends with people I know. And it's one of those things where it's like if I reach out, I could probably get an interview with him. I could probably get an interview with probably a couple people. I could probably get an interview with Siren. She was the former head writer, if I remember correctly. Um, Now she's working for Bethesda. But yeah, I could probably get I could probably easily get Prilladog for an Adamcast interview. I think that would be fun. I'm debating on whether or not to do it before the mod drops or after the mod drops. But yeah, well, we'll see how that goes. Let's see. I'll be busy playing the mod. Yeah, fair. If they don't have a Doctor Who reference, I'm gonna be mad. Hopefully a Hulk quest. They most likely will. I'd be like, for how important Doctor Who is to British culture, I would be very surprised if they don't have, at the bare minimum, one reference, at most an entire like massive fucking Starfield level multi-dimensional fucking side quest. Like it's a secret quest. It's not even on the wiki or anything. You just have to like find it. I'm curious now what they'll do for the supernatural aspect of Fallout. Mods don't usually have good supernatural stuff. Yeah, I would imagine they would probably either dip into like the Dunwich stuff, since that's already kind of Lovecraftian, and Lovecraftian, British kind of go hand in hand. Or I could see them dipping into kind of like, not really like their own thing, but something that's a little bit more London or English specific, but is also like vague enough into the Fallout universe, Like, I mean, it's England. It's the birthplace of fucking Merlin, so they're probably gonna do their own magical stuff. What I would like to see is some stuff with like the psychers, the supernatural peoples who like gained superpowers by radiation that we saw in Fallout 1 and I think 2. Can't remember if they're in 2. But like Mama Murphy, the weatherman, the forecaster, that was the kid's name, in Fallout New Vegas, stuff like that. That'd be pretty fun. I'd like that. I'm gonna eat a brick of fudge. Fudge. It's been fun, but I got business to take care of. Have a great day, stream. Thank you, Granny Bats. Have a good one. I'll see you soon. I watched all the Doctor Who specials, and I gotta say I like the new guy. I haven't kept up with Doctor Who for a little bit, but of like the recent actors and stuff, they've all been pretty good. They've all had their moments. Okay, I have about an hour to stream, so let's get in and let's do this. Let's do some fucking Enclave shit. Did you ever play Dust? The Forecaster is in the mod. I haven't. I want to, and I also kind of wanted to do a video. Well, one, I wanted to do a video talking about Dust, but obviously I got to go through that. And then I ran into, finally, like, oh god, he's finally fucking playing a video game. He's fucking shut up for 5 seconds. I haven't played Dust. I want to. And when I was doing some preliminary research, that's actually how I found, fuck, I can't remember his name now. It's like, it's like Spaceman Steve? Cosmo Steve? Is it that? Fuck, what is it? No, that's not it. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Searching that brought up a fucking sus video on YouTube. I'm not sure how that fucking popped up there. Not the entire thing, it's a meme, but fucking, of course it has 28 million views. Jesus fucking Christ. I'd have to find it again. He made, there's a YouTuber. I have him like jotted down somewhere on like a list of potential fan or potential people to interview for the Adam Cast, and he's one of them. He did a hell, what is it? My brain's like, my brain can't do two things at once. I can't talk and play video games. I'm awful at it, which is really bad for me because I'm a YouTuber and a streamer, so you know that's cool. He made a a Shoddycast inspired series talking about like a lore series. So like Shoddycast, you know, the 3D machinima back in the day. He made a machinima series talking about Dust, like the lore of Dust. And I haven't watched it because I kind of want to play through Dust at least one time before watching it. But he also made, I can't remember the name of the video, but it was basically a video talking about this. I can't remember the name of the game either. But it's like this game where you have to. Fuck, it's in my history, and if I find him, I can. Ooh, the platform's actually rising. Oh, that's dope. That's super cool. Oh, I gotta go up to him. But yeah, he made a video talking about like it's like an ethics in video game kind of thing. And it was really good. It was a really fucking damn good video. But he also did the Dust series and stuff like that. And yeah, the series looks real good, the game looks real good. And the content creator that made that machinima style lore series about Dust seems like a really smart dude, and I'd love to get him on the podcast.
Ready to go to the Army Depot, sir?
Why did you say it like that? Ready to go to the Army Depot, sir? Come on, fucking, like, ready to go to the Army Depot, sir? You know, fucking, put some balls behind it, man. What the fuck? Oh, God. Even Girl Who was good. Jodie Whittaker knocked the role out of the park. But Chinable screwed her. The lame-ass shark jumping bullshit writing. I just knew that there was a girl Doctor Who. I don't watch the show myself, but it's good to know that she did a bang up job. The platform is American. Yeah, please. Both Dust and Frost are fantastic, but of the two, I think Frost is easier, more approachable. Dust is pain. Oh, that's a real bummer because I struggled real hard with Frost. I have I did a live stream of Frost, I think last year, and like I liked it. It was really good, but like, goddamn, it was hard. Guys, the joke is America. Okay. God, fucking Sergeant Dornob. Maybe you're the one who should be behind the fucking mic here. Okay. What's our situation, Lieutenant?
Army Depot troops are under heavy fire from the Brotherhood. They're outnumbered and outgunned. We need to reinforce them before it's too late.
Let's go. I got more fudge. Oh, shit. Cutscene. Guys, it's cutscene time. Never mind, it's just loading screen time. Oh, God. This is good. Yeah, I'm even less funny than you. Well, that's what makes you even more funny. That's what makes you a better streamer. The less funny you are, but the more entertaining you are, the better.
All right, Major. We're approaching the AO. We're leading the charge. More reinforcements are inbound. Our troops should be holding out at the HQ.
This is a lot of grass and trees for the apocalypse.
Gunfire ahead. Get ready on that.
Oh wait, this is the same place we were before. It's still a lot of grass and trees. I'm not super comfortable with all this foliage. Blow it up. Oh, I can't blow those up. Hit him with that Gatling gun. Gatling gun. Are those our guys? Those are our guys. Fuck. Fuck you. Come on. Trees. Come on. Just perish. Oh, come on. You're almost dead. There we go. Got one of them.
Heading to the drop zone now.
Okay, thank you. Then I can actually hit these guys. Drop zone is literally right. Okay, cool. I'm dying here. I've died. Oh, god damn it. Oh, thank you, Codsworth. Up. And now I'm stuck in the animation. Cool. Son of a bitch. Alright. I like all the callbacks, like meeting Abernathy's great-grandparent and pre-war Nick. It's true, yeah. They're pretty good. Trees! How many hours in this save? In this save specifically, not 100% sure, but I've been using this save sort of loosey-goosey a little bit. But in Fallout 4 in general, oh, so much. Oh, so much. That just looks like Fortnite. It's not the apocalypse anymore. It's been like 215 years since the apocalypse. Frost was the post-apocalypse. This is the post-apocalypse. If Bethesda Games could write the world would be on the rebound. Yeah, I mean they technically already like the post-apocalypse. Yeah, because in the Bethesda's canon timeline, close to, I think, actually no. Oh wait, no, maybe. What was it? 2300 something? 2303, something like that. That's when like the world is like quote unquote habitable again, according to Vault-Tec's like overhead speakers in Fallout 3. But yeah, if I remember correctly. It's not the apocalypse anymore. It's like 215 years after the apocalypse. Frost was the post-apocalypse. And this is the post-apocalypse. Oh, you're talking like Frost before. Yeah, because Frost is pre-Fallout 4 in the timeline. From what I'm remembering. But either way, yes. I would be interested in both looking a little bit deeper in the lore on Fallout New Vegas' Dust, as well as Frost, because again, I played Frost a little bit, struggled immensely, but it was very fun nevertheless. Frost is 5 years after the Great War. That was it. I knew, because I knew it wasn't like, you know, right before Fallout 4. But it also wasn't like, I guess it was technically right after the Great War, but yeah. Fallout is grimdark. The world is stuck in post-apocalypse land. Nobody thinks to clean shit up and rebuild infrastructure. No groups have emerged to restore it. Correct. I'm trying to update my mods, but now I have them in an external drive and it's taking long. Yeah. I specifically, I'm planning on getting a new motherboard at some point, one that has more M.2 slots, so I can get more M.2 drives and stick them in there. One, so I have, you know, less internal space to worry about. But two, so I can do that, so I can move stuff around more easily and more quickly. I also think the game might have dropped on me, so I think I might have to Alt F4 out of this one. Let me jump over here. There's my mouse. There you are. But yeah, eventually I want an M.2 that's just my mod stuff, because it's not gonna make the modding process any easier, because it's all still gonna suck. But at least I'll have a drive specifically for mod stuff, because mod stuff for Fallout 4 takes up a lot of space. I'm just saying, guys, don't make the same mistake I did. Yep. Yeah, definitely. I saw a post from somebody who is I can't remember where it was. If it was like on some like, you know, generic Reddit gaming page, or if it was like on, where is it? There it is. That's just normal Fallout 4 load time, right? Not even modded Fallout 4, just baseline Fallout 4 load time. That's why Bethesda had to spend so much time and money making the loading screens in Starfield faster, because they couldn't cut down on the amount of loading screens, but they could sure as hell cut down on the amount of loading screen time, which, I mean, like, yeah, there are kind of a lot of loading screens in Starfield, but like, hey, at least they only last like fucking 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, I gotta start from there again. Fair enough, whatever. What was I saying? Let's talk about from modding, and then blank, and then Starfield. Oh, right. I saw somebody talk about they asked like a random Reddit community. Again, I can't remember if it was Starfield, the Starfield Reddit community, or if it was like a gaming Reddit community. But somebody's like, why does, like, how is Baldur's Gate 3 fucking game of the year when it looks like this? And they showed a picture. The dude was running it off of like, they had Baldur's Gate 3 on like an external drive and were running it on some like mid-range laptop. And I'm fucking sitting there and I'm like, what the fuck do you think the game's going to run like? You can't run a game that fucking processor intensive off of a fucking external hard drive on a fucking laptop from fucking 2014 and expect it to, you know, fucking like run well. It's so fucking stupid. Like there are some people that just don't understand how fucking video games work. And fucking, you know, I'm not saying that I do. I'm not saying fucking I know I got all the answers, but it's like, what, like, because a lot of people are doing the same thing with Starfield. Like, why is Starfield so poorly optimized? And like, dude, all you need to run Starfield is like a fucking processor from 2014 and a fucking 1080 graphics card. That is huge. Fucking Starfield could probably run on like a fucking whoa. Oh, don't need any of these. Okay, cool. Fucking Starfield could, I don't remember what the max stats were for Starfield. Yes, okay, I don't care. I don't remember what the max specs for Starfield, spec requirements were for Starfield. But like just to like run the game, like the fact that a game that looks that good and runs and handles that well only requires a fucking 1080, like holy shit.
Ready to go to the Army Depot, sir?
Ready to go to the Army Depot. I don't know why I did that one again. I already did that one. Yeah.
Outnumbered and outgunned. We need to reinforce them before it's too late.
Yes, oh, for fuck's sake. Son of a bitch.
They're outnumbered and outgunned. We need
Shut
to
up.
reinforce them before it's too late.
I don't know why I can't skip that part. But yeah, I like some people just don't understand. Like, you can't run any video game off of any hardware and expect it to run fucking crystal clean and perfect. I have a 2070. Yes, I have a 2070 in my computer right now. Definitely a dated graphics card at this point. But, like, it's still pretty good. It runs everything I need to run perfectly. The only thing it struggles with is Alan Wake 2. And if I had done the same thing, you know, that some people are doing with Starfield, like, oh, why is Alan Wake 2 so poorly optimized? It's like, it's not. It's just a fucking powerful thing. It's a fucking super powerful, or not super powerful, super resource-intensive game. It's very pretty to look at with your eyeballs, and the fact that Bethesda was able to make a game like Starfield run with min specs as good as that is really impressive. It could be my processor that's making Alan Wake 2 not run very well, but all the same, like, 9 times out of 10, it's that something in your system is just not up to snuff. For me, as far as Alan Wake 2 goes, it's my graphics card and probably also my processor. As from what I've seen from Starfield, it's most likely you either have an SSD, or you have a regular hard drive instead of an SSD, or you have I don't know, it could also be a processor thing, but you gotta have like a real bad processor for that to be the case. Jump! How do I jump? Okay, there we go. Okay, now that I can actually legally live now, let's fucking shoot some brotherhoods. Where are you at? Are you a bad guy? No, you're Codsworth. Oh god. Am I going to do it? Starfield is the accidental child of Bethesda IMO. What do you mean by accidental child? But they definitely intended to make it. They've been working on that shit for a hot minute. Bam! Oh, fucking blew that guy up. Bam! Let's do this. Bam! Oh. Hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, god damn it. Fuck, do I really have to do all that shit again? Some bitch. Toshi, do you have the bullet time mod? Because it's basically a hard requirement to make the vertibird mounted minigun useful. I don't think I do. Post which one you're talking about in the Discord server, because I think I have one mod for for like bullet time ish stuff. But I don't remember off the top of my head. And we're probably gonna have to fucking Alt F4 out of this shit again. Where is it? Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm not gonna fucking waste time on this one. I'm just gonna quit. And then we're gonna do it again. And I think I'm just gonna TGM myself here, because, like, holy shit. That's a lot of Brotherhood, guys. It's always difficult to properly criticize the difficulty of a mod, because 9 times out of 10 they're usually working from base Fallout 4, and it's like base Fallout 4's combat is much easier than how I've done it, or how I have mine set up. I think part of it might be part of it is definitely my armor situation. I do not have the best armor in the world, but it's also the outfit I'm wearing doesn't have leg armor, or like can't be worn with leg armor, so I can't wear leg armor. And I could probably have a better helmet, or like a helmet period, because I don't think I have a helmet on. I think it's just it's the mask and then the goggles in my head. You're still underleveled, aren't you? Just TGM and wipe them. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But it could also very likely be that I'm underleveled. You should have power. Oh, fucking yeah! Of course that's what it is. Of course it's the power armor thing. I'm playing as the Enclave. Of course I'm supposed to be playing as a fucking jackbooted, fucking power armored, fucking authoritarian, fucking power trip dude. Of course that's what it is. I'm being I'm being facetious, but yes, they did give me. I think they did say like, "Oh, you got power armor now. Here you go," and then I just completely fucking ignored it. That's probably what it is, though. It's probably because I'm supposed to have power armor on. Literally, Sergeant Dornan. Yeah, yeah. If I'm not literally that man, it's just not even worth doing. Like, how you gonna be playing Enclave when you're not gonna be Sergeant Dornan, the Fallout 2 man? Sergeant Dornan, the Fallout 2 man. He was funny. He was quite funny. I will give you that. Sorry, hold on, I gotta read something real quick. Okay, let's see. Oh, fuck, now I gotta do this shit again. Go away. And get up to the top here and save it. Yeah. Yeah, all the all this stuff is fucking one of them is blank. That's weird. Gotta get on that page here. Okay. Okay, so I know the page. There we go. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's see. Wear armor. Wear armor. Wear power armor. You need power armor on a plasma sniper or Gatling laser. Yeah, that's probably it. I don't know about PC, but load time on Sexbox are directly related to save bloat. It's probably also that. My Fallout 4 stuff is long overdue for a good sweeping up. My name is Sergeant Dornob because it was once Dornan and someone tried to say something to me and autocorrect screwed them. What do you mean screwed them? It saved them. And you. You are now Sergeant Dornob. The most powerful of doorknobs. The highest ranking doorknob. I don't think it is. I think that's like Colonel or something, but yeah. There was a couple of people who were talking about that stuff in the last stream. And it was neat, because I learned some things. Come on, load, you bad... There we go. TGM.
Right, Major. We're approaching the AO.
Hi, dog meat. Hello. I can see you. You're right, I'm sorry, sir. You should be thankful.
Get ready on that minigun.
You have become the next stage of evolution. Pure doorknob. Also, I'm gonna KAH, yeah. Kill all hostiles, these guys. I'm just waiting until I actually touch down. Until then... with that rap. Come on. Get him. I think I got him. No, I didn't get him. I got close, though. Welcome to Camp Navarro. So you're the new replacement. You are out of uniform, soldier. Where is your power armor? Where? Where is it? You fuck. You fucking bastard. How dare you be out of uniform? You disgust me. I'd actually probably just do this. Okay. There we go. That did it. I jumped down onto this thing. I've been impaled. And the depot... Wait, 10%? Oh, is this a wave thing? Are we defending in waves now? Is that what's going on? But sir, what that meant was autocorrect. Screw them, but save me. End them. Blast them. Oh god, they're dead. Potential threat?
Fan out.
Okay. Fan out, boys. Oh, firing range. Hell yeah, now I can shoot stuff. You guys shooting over there? Yeah, they're shooting. Defend Army Depot, 20%. Yep. Hell yeah. Fucking wave combat. Kill him. Still maintain that the Midwest Brotherhood has the sexiest power armor. It is pretty clean. Not gonna lie. Bam! Steal a set of BOS armor. Spawn yourself power armor frame. All right. Somebody get me the oh, are these Brotherhood? You are. Somebody get me the code for a Fallout 4 power armor frame, and I'll spawn it in here. Oh god. And then I'll take the power armor off this guy since he's got XO1 Mark 5. Get me the code for the frame. God, there's a lot of fucking vertibirds. You were already shooting stuff before. Now I'm gonna shoot stuff in big armor. Alright. Player.place at me 000 B1CO9 1. Did it do it? They killed the Dornan. No. Player.place at me 00 B1CO9 1. Maybe without the 1. Odd. Oh well. I am invincible. Kabam! Uh-oh. Don't worry, dog meat. You are okay. Bam! Bam! Look at these vertibirds. Look at them goofy sliding. Bam! Alright, this is pretty neat. All these vertibirds. Ah, you guys are okay. This one? Okay. 0002079E. Hey, there it is. Alright, now. Who's got a fusion core for me? Oops, sorry. I'm gonna go out on a wild and crazy limb and say none of these guys got the thing that I need. Let's take you guys. Do I have any cores? I don't think I have cores. It wouldn't make much sense for me, because I don't much care for powered armor. But let's find out. I don't. Markers. Why do I... Oh, right, the extinguisher fluid. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hold on to those. I guess. They don't weigh anything, do they? Yeah, no weight. Fusion core. Alright. 00075 FE4. I thought it would place it. Player dot add item. Cool. Smack this bit. What the fuck? Y'all, you bitch. What the fuck? Oh, how actually dare you? You know what? For your crimes, you die. What a fucking bitch. Did you guys see that shit? All that work I put into illegitimately obtaining that power armor, and she fucking has the audacity to steal it from me. Unfucking acceptable. Which one was it? No, it was the other one. That one. Whoop. Wow. How fucking rude. Alright, in we go. Work. Shut up. Don't you say anything. I am the captain now. Can I run? We good? Let me turn off that. Go over encumbered. Oh, we Gucci. Hell yeah. And I still got... Oh. I'm wearing a helmet now. Can I wear... Oh, I am wearing the mask. Okay. And the goggles. That was unexpected, but hilarious. As are most things here on the followertoshi channel. Unexpected, but hilarious. I don't know why I'm automatically wearing this helmet. Okay, we gotta go this way. Let's go. Let's go. I am never out of uniform. I am the powered man. Oh, there you are. Hey, yo, what up, General? Is he General or Colonel? General. Don't worry, I got him. Never mind, I don't got him. I think he's too far away. Nah, come on. You're on fire. Stop being on fire and not dead. Bam! Bam! Alright. General Ward.
Major, we have no time for pleasantries. We have a situation.
Oh, yeah? What's the situation?
We've learned the Brotherhood of Steel have occupied Site Gamma, a missile test site north of here. They're making preparations to target the oil rig. They are successful. We are finished. We're gonna throw everything we have at them. Captain Peterson is familiar with Site Gamma. He'll spearhead the operation. Talk to him at once.
No, that is not how most things go here because you're not funny. I didn't say I was funny. I said funny things happen here. Unintentional, but hilarious. Hello there.
Major, ready to begin?
Maybe. What are we doing?
The target is Site Gamma, a missile test site. The facility is covered by 2 anti-air batteries, which will need to be destroyed before we can send in the main force. We will be airdropped just outside of the anti-air's range. Our primary objective will be to disable them. After we've disabled both anti-airs, the main force will arrive. We'll advance to the launch site with vertibirds providing covering fire. Once inside the launch site, we fight our way to the control room and clear it. Ready to go?
Not entirely. Let's go.
For the Enclave.
Yeah. Oh, blacking out again. Man, I got a real problem with blacking out before missions. What's the deal with that? This was good fudge.
I've got your 6, Major. First target's to the north. That's where the first anti-air control terminal is at.
Neat. Where are we? And how did we get here? Hey, Codsworth. Alright. Bro, who invited Preston Garvey with voice changer? I know, right? He's got that, whatever, like, it's kind of funny, because it kind of reminds me of the, of that, I don't know if you saw any footage from, fuck, what was it? The day after, that fucking god-awful, zombie game, but one of the characters that you meet really early on has like a deeper, more plain voice like that, so much so that it actually made people wonder whether or not the game was using AI voices, AI voice generator, and like fucking listening to it, I'm pretty good at sniffing that shit out. So much so that I'm almost 100% convinced that TKS Mantis used an AI voice generator for a video. But yeah, I don't know. It's fucking it's close. It tricked me on that one. I'm getting shot. Bam! You ain't got no fucking legs. Oh, fuck you. Whoa. Hello. What was happening with that fucking Brotherhood of Steel guy's health? It was going all over the place. Oh, it's because Codsworth set him on fire. Kill him, Codsworth.
Can't take him down.
That's okay. Oh, I missed him. Bullshit. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Hold still. If I'm remembering the end of this mod correctly, this should be interesting. Ooh. That sounds like something TKS Mantis would do. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but like, I don't know, like, I don't even know if the video's still up. I don't fucking go to his channel anymore. But like, I just remember, it was like, he fucking, what was it? Oh, fuck, what was the show? Hold on. Yeah, there it is. There's a series, an Adult Swim series called Joe Pera Talks with You, and one, it's a really, really good show. I would highly recommend it. It's very calm. It's very nice. It's very gentle. It's one of those things you just you put on like a cup of tea, cup of hot chocolate, sit down and just like snuggle up and just listen to. It's very nice. There's like a story and stuff to it, even though it doesn't seem like it at first, but it's very good. I like it. But around the time of that post, or around the time that video came out, I had oh fuck, where's it? Okay, weird. I'll look for it later. But around the time that I saw that video go up, the video that Mantis made was it's a similar sort of thing. He's just like talking and like telling stories about like his I think one of his stories was like him in high school or something like that. I don't know. I didn't listen to the video for very long. I just kind of popped in to see like, oh, this is what's he doing here? And can I do this? Yeah, okay. And
Terminal down.
okay, cool. That's
More to go.
cool. I just like popped in and he's like talking about like, oh, back when I was in high school, and it had a very similar sort of cadence, sort of pacing and rhythm to it. Very, very much just like a casual conversation with somebody. Where like, not like how fucking when I talk, where I'm just fucking going on a million miles an hour, but just like a nice, like, you know, back when I was in high school, there was this guy that I would hang out with a lot, you know, like that. And it had a very similar sort of style, but I don't know. Like I've listened to a lot of TKS Mantis' stuff. I used to be a big fan of him back in the day, and something about like just the rhythm of the dialogue, the spoken word in that video seemed off to me from the way he usually does his content. And like, I don't know, it could have just been me. Maybe it was like the style. Maybe the style was just different and it threw me off, but like it really like something was a little sussy up in that video. And it was yeah, it was odd. I could be wrong. Maybe I was just listening to a strange part of the video. Maybe if I listened to the whole thing, I'd be able to pick up a little bit more, but I don't know. It sounded, oh shit. Codsworth, save me. Something sounded off about that video. I mean, I can say exactly what it was, but I can't be 100% certain. But, something was not right with that video. It definitely smelled. It had that fresh AI scent to it. All right, let's. Bam. There we go. Woo. I'm gonna shoot to murder. Where are you? There you are. Oh, fuck you. Proctor Quinlan? What the hell are you doing here? Shot at from behind? What do you want? Proctor Quinlan, you shouldn't be here. You got your head exploded. Ain't that a bitch? Is that like the actual Proctor Quinlan? Like if I go to the Pridwin, is he not gonna be there? Bam! Is he still alive? Oh no, he's dead. Bam. Oh, fuck you. That's the one bad thing about this gun. Like, it hits like a fucking truck. But like, if you miss, you got like 5 minutes before you can take another shot. Proctor Quinlan. You ridiculous individual. How could you? Bloop. Alright. Shut down. Breach site Gamma. Let's go. I don't know where I'm going. There's no point to my jig. But imagine it's this way. Because it looks like that's the only direction I haven't gone yet. Hey, yo. That Brotherhood? Are you bad guy? Oh no, you got the American flag on you. You're a good guy. God, wow. Okay. You got the United States military flag on you. You are obviously the good guy. Bam! That's how it would be in a lot of places, though. You got U.S. flag. You are a good man. You are our ally. You are not going to murder us. Oh, get him, boys. Get him. I'm gonna hang. Whoa. Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna hang back here where it's safer, but then, fucking explosions happened. Bam. Is that our vertibird? Yeah, that's our vertibird. Go get him, boys. Come on. Come on. Get in there. Come on. Come on. Get in there. You got a job to do. Go do it. Murder them. With wanton disregard for OSHA safety standards. Make sure they know that you are fully prepared and capable of violating OSHA's safety standards and regulations. Oh, got him. Hehehe. You dumb bastard. Oh, that one, I don't think this one's gonna explode. Nope, already exploded. Sick. One more crank. There we go. Bam. Oh, okay. I don't know what he was jumping over. Hey. Don't do that. That's fucked up, yeah? I'm sniping him. I'm sniping these bastards. Oh, missed him. Hold on. Bam. Oh, fuck. Come on. Aha! There we go. Dog meat. Kill him. Use your teeth to rip his face off. So many Brotherhood dudes. I think you're shooting at me. Yeah, you're shooting at me. You're not shooting at me, actually. You're shooting at Codsworth. Come on. One more. Bam! There we go. Okay. Got a couple more here. Alright, you're going to be difficult. Ah ha ha, I see ya. Bam! Ah, fuck you. There we go. Full and clear visibility. Enough to see you die. Whoops! I Fortnited. Line up shot. Fall off roof. Whoop! Get 'em, gamers. Get in there and book 'em up. I cleared the path for you. So now it's just a straight line to destiny. Oh, jeez. You got him. Come on. Get in there. Don't be shy. There's plenty of people to kill. Nice. Alright. There's just an initiate back here. What are you doing? Eliminated with extreme prejudice. His skull is gone. Huh. That's weird. Alright. I like the yellow Gatling laser. It's pretty neat.
Frosty. This place is going to be crawling with Brotherhood troops.
Helps to, not differentiate. It helps to... What's the word?
Warhead installed and fuse primed. Pneumatic locks have been engaged.
Oh, okay. Oop, wrong one.
What was that?
Ow. Oh, this is super bad. Oh, shit. I was about to say this is super bad for me because I don't have the helmet, so I don't got a flashlight. Help. Man down. Thank you, Peterson. Bye, bitch. I'm just gonna hang out behind these dudes. The wall of murdermen. You guys got it. You guys are fine. Yeah. They did? There you go. I knew that wasn't all of them. Code 32, pimp in distress. Help! I gotta start using that, that's funny. Code 32, pimp in distress. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, really? What happened to fucking Sergeant Peterson? Got all them boys back with me and fucking none of them could pick me up? Bullshit. That's weak. Lame. Now I probably gotta fucking wait 10 billion years for this to load in. Cat Williams is a funny motherfucker. Cat Williams is fucking hilarious. He is the silliest of Billies. Whose goddamn white baby is that? Oh, good shit. But yes, he is funny. Unwritten rule of Fallout 3 explained. Shut up. Shut up, news. News cycle. If it loads in. Yeah, real. Let me real quickly dip out. I gotta take some things to the kitchen. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let me check something real quick. Oops, nope, not that one. That one. And let's do that. Cool. Alright, that is easily doable. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this song and dance again. Task Mangunner. Close Fallout 4. Alright. Now, let's hope that this loads back where we left off. Like going into that building instead of fucking all the way back at the vertibird. Alright. Speaking of news, there's a prion disease ripping through the deer population across like half the country, and scientists are afraid it might jump to humans. So yeah, 2024 is gonna rock. It's funny you bring that up because I actually saw Tierzu post that article. If you guys don't know who Tierzu is, he's a fantastic YouTuber. He is how do I explain it? He basically does like animal biology videos, but he frames them in like a video game sort of style. So like he's done tier list on like like what's the best bird class? You know, are crabs overpowered? Are humans overpowered? Stuff like that. He basically treats it like Earth is a video game, and all of the animals in it are different players running like different class builds and stuff like that. Like it's an MMO. Which one is fucking hilarious. But he's also a really cool and really smart dude. I got a consultation with him a couple years ago when he was doing when he was experimenting with consultations as like a side hustle thing. And I got to talk with him. He's a really cool dude, really smart. And he posted on Twitter an article to that about that deer thing, and he was he was a little upset about this, upset about it because the articles that run that stuff aren't really taking into account how prion diseases work, specifically with like deers, because like we worry all the time about like, you know, avian flu, swine flu, mad cow disease, because that stuff is a lot easier to transfer because our biologies, especially with pigs, are so similar that it's a lot easier for diseases that affect them to jump to us, especially with how we consume stuff. Pigs specifically because of how similar their genetic makeup is to our own. But also on top of the fact that we eat so much of them. When it comes to the other animals, you know, avian, mad cow, it's just about how much we consume them.
This is going to be crawling with Brotherhood troops.
Okay, go wild. Go absolutely hog nuts insane.
Warhead installed.
But yeah, mostly that. We just eat so much of them that there's just a greater risk of exposure. But when it comes to the prion thing, thing about prions though, there's no vaccine or medication. If you get it, it's like speed running dementia, and there's no treatment. You're just boned. Yeah, but that's the thing. It's an if you get it, and it's incredibly unlikely that you will get it because of the fact that the genetic makeup of deers is so vastly different from that of humans. So it's like, can you get it? Technically, maybe, but it's a very small likelihood that you actually will because of the way diseases travel interspecies. Interspecies? From species to species, you know, like, so from deers to humans. Could it happen? Yeah, probably. You would probably have to maybe consume, like, venison or deer or something like that. Is venison? No, venison isn't baby deer. Venison is just deer in general. Yeah, you would probably have to, like, consume deer in order to get it, which, yeah, that would probably be an issue, but if it, like, you know, transfers, like, somebody eats it, and then, like, it goes into them and then jumps to somebody else, that's a lot less likely. Not impossible, because, you know, it could always mutate or whatever, but it's very unlikely. And when Tirzu made that post, he was basically saying that they run it as if it's like, oh, don't get the fucking deer zombie virus, you know, but it's like that's not how that works. None of this is how that works. Bam. You guys can come in at literally any time and help murder these guys. Take that dude's helmet so you have the light. Oh, fuck, yeah. Where was it? Where was that dude? Ow, stop fucking shooting at me. Holy fuck, what the hell? God damn it. Where the fuck did that guy come from? Cool, now I have to fucking close the game again, because it's not gonna load in. Oh, son of a bitch. Shadow Man, you fucking stabbed me in the butt. What the fuck? You told me to do that and I did it, and then I got it's actually kind of funny how instantaneously everything went wrong the second I turned away. I left that corner. like, oh, fuck yeah, it's a genius idea. And then I'm just inundated with laser beams. God damn it. Totally unrelated. Completely unrelated. But it was just so fucking funny how that worked out. Okay, let me, while that's loading in, let me, is this on, no, it's on screen, okay. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, that's fine. Twitter is reporting locking out users until they update their app to X. Oh my god. Gee whiz. It's just orange. Okay, let's see. I got the mod you were talking about. Bullet time, slow time. First fully featured bullet time mod for Fallout 4. For a VATS alternative, there's new game mechanics, and hotkey action, one button, so it just activates a bullet time thing where it slows stuff down. And then I would imagine you have a thing to make it so that AP cost, time dilation factor, visual effects, sound effects. That's funny. Well, that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll look into that, because like I feel I don't usually use VATS when I'm playing Fallout 4. Well, in general, because I don't really like it. I mean, like, I like it, but like I like to, like mess with my I like trying to improve the rate of good murder skill that I can do with gun and such. There we go. Let's turn that on. I didn't know that was off. But yeah. You mean those dozen guys? I mean, yeah, shut up. Poke is fired by like a dozen dudes. Jeez, is that what happened? It wasn't just one dude with a Gatling gun. Damn. But yeah, I usually like doing
Rusty.
there we go.
This place is gonna be crawling.
I usually like doing it so that I just, free fire. But every once in a while, bullet time feels like it might help out. Bam! 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 Now I just TGM and just run around and snipe everybody. Bam! 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 There we go. Alright, let me get this guy's light. Bam! Can I get your helmet? Hey, yo, give me your helmet. There we go. Alright. Time to be a little sacrilegious. There's the armor. There we go. Oh, damn it. Fuck. It's not working in third person. Oh well. Now I gotta have coverage. I like to flip out bullet time and max pain my way through fights. That's fair. It is a fair and valid effort. Twitter is Twitter, no matter how much Elon whines, literally. Like, nobody I know. I actually saw a tweet the other day from somebody who was all like, when was the last, like, it was like some fucking like blue checkmark loser, and they're all like, yo, when was the last time you actually called it Twitter? Isn't it so much, he wasn't saying like, isn't it so much better now that it's called X, but it was one of those like, You're like, bro, you remember when this place used to be called Twitter? When was the last time you called X Twitter? And every single comment was like, literally 2 seconds ago. Like, nobody calls it X. And nobody who's actually serious is ever going to call it X. It's Twitter. No, like, fucking... That's why everybody calls it... That's why everybody either says, like, X Twitter or X, formerly known as Twitter. Or X or Twitter. Like, everybody still refers to it as Twitter. They just call it X to fucking placate Elon Musk. Bam! Oh, fuck you.
Prepare for launch.
Prepare for launch. Oh god, it's the rocket ship.
T-minus 16 seconds.
Oh shit. Oh god. Fuck off. I got 60 seconds before this shit boom.
Seconds.
Is that 10 seconds? Doesn't feel like that was 10 seconds. Bam. Nope. Bam. Bam.
T-minus 40 seconds.
Dr. Ingram. Elder Maxon. Damn, son.
T-minus 30 seconds.
They brought out the fucking big guns for this endgame here. I gotta hit the button. Oh, I guess it's not a button. It's a computer. Abort. Ooh, wait a minute.
T-minus 20 seconds.
Alright.
Missile launch has been aborted.
Well, that was cool. That was pretty fun. I like that. Oh, God, excuse me. That was neat. Going through that whole, like, dash to the end. I wonder what would happen if I got all the way to the end and it's like, oh, you didn't make it in time. If, like, the whole place just, like, explodes or whatever. What up, General?
Fine job, Major. Damn fine job.
What now?
Now we turn the tables on the Brotherhood of Steel. Our technicians will lock in the Brotherhood airship as the missile's target, and we will wipe them from the face of the Commonwealth.
Oh, okay.
They will rue the day they interfered in Enclave business.
Business.
When you're done here, we can take the vertibird to watch the show.
Are we just going to, like, actually watch it explode, or do we have to, like, get on there and fucking screw shit up? Let's go.
Time to end this.
I feel like we're going just to watch it explode. I hope there's not, well, I do hope that there is another, that, you know, there's a couple more missions here, but I'm a little pressed for time today, so if there's not, I would prefer that just so.
Gamma has confirmed missile launch. ETA is imminent.
I'm gonna real quickly just
Once the Pride wind goes
there we go.
down, everything changes.
Pride win.
This long, what are the chances of it falling now?
It's Prid win. Oh, there it is. Bye bye. Dope. Yes. How may I help you, Codsworth?
Brotherhood is no longer a threat to the Enclave. Now we may finally proceed with our designs with no more interruption.
Cool.
We'll talk back at base. For now, I want to take in the view.
Okay. Nah, you're good. Meet General Ward at the oil rig. Okay, cool. So there is a little bit more to the quest, but this is the penultimate success of the Enclave. Congratulations, everybody. Just ignore that I'm wearing this helmet in general. Don't worry about that. I'm awesome. Where's my? Can I wear my? Oh, I guess I am. It just doesn't show while I'm wearing this. Apparently, gotta get the leg fixed there. My leg is exposed. Look at it burn! Ha ha! We did it! Fuck you, Brotherhood. The Enclave wins on this day, and you have perished. Ha ha. Alright. Well, We did it, guys. We succeeded in blowing up the Brotherhood of Steel. Wow. What a huge, big, massive success for us. Truly. Truly, it would not have been possible without all of you. Okay. But yeah, we did it. Huzzah! Congratulations. Give yourself a pat on the back. You all did fantastic. Pat, pat, pat. Good job. All right. For now though, this is gonna have to be where we leave the stream for now. I got work in a little bit. I gotta leave in like 20 minutes or so. So I gotta get ready for that. And then we will be back tomorrow to stream some more. We'll be back at the same time. Okay, so potentially we'll be back tomorrow to stream for a 10 a.m. Well, now that the Brotherhood are dead, what's next for the Enclave? Gonna use FEV to genocide the Commonwealth? Probably that. Probably that. It's like that. You just won the lottery. What are you gonna do now? I'm gonna genocide the Commonwealth. Yeah! You know. I'll try to be back next time. Yeah. Okay, so my schedule got thrown for a little bit of a loop. Originally at the top of the week, I would have let's see. I would have had yesterday off, and I believe would I would have worked? No. I would have had today off. Saturday, yeah. I would have had today off, and I would have worked yesterday and the day before. My boss unfortunately got COVID, so he was out for a couple days, and because I'm in this like weird training thing, but also leaving the company to go and into a new job, I can't like work the job that I was doing because I need to be under a manager. So while he's out, I'm at like different locations, training under different managers, and that's what I'm doing today. And maybe tomorrow, my boss said that he's feeling a little bit better, so he might just be taking today off as a recovery day and then coming back in on Sunday. So for now, I'm going to be working until 9:30 both today and tomorrow. So I'll probably be able to do, well, if tomorrow is the same schedule as today, which is 1 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., I will most likely, well, I will be doing a 10 a.m. stream as well as a 10 p.m. stream going into the new year because it's the last day of 2024 and stuff. If that changes though, I will post about it in both the Discord server, on Twitter, and in my YouTube community tab. So keep an eye out on at least one of those three. If you don't see anything by this time, 10 a.m. tomorrow, most likely by the end of tonight. If you don't see anything by then, I will be streaming tomorrow at 10 a.m. and then tomorrow at 10 p.m. If you do see an update, go by whatever the update says, because at this exact minute, not 100% sure what my schedule for tomorrow is going to look like, but worst case scenario, we'll be able to do a 10 a.m. Worst case. Best case scenario, we'll be able to do a 10 a.m. and a 10 p.m. Worst case scenario, we'll do a 10 p.m. And maybe we'll even do an 8 p.m. We'll see how everything goes, how everything shakes out today for tomorrow's schedule. But we will definitely be back tomorrow at some point. So yeah, I also completely forgot that the last time we streamed was before Christmas. So I hope you all had a great and wonderful holiday, a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate, a Happy Kwanzaa, all that good stuff. Festivus for the rest of us, as the saying goes. And once again, we'll be streaming tomorrow at the very least twice, 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how everything goes. 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. tomorrow, and we will ring in the new year, and we'll say goodbye to 2023, hello to 2024, and yeah, fingers crossed that it's not going to be the last year. But for now, though, I hope you all have a great day. I hope you have a great weekend if you can't make it to tomorrow's stream. And I will see you all out. Oh, yeah. Check the links down in the description. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, all that good stuff. Until next time, though, I thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, subscribe if you're on Twitch. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. Become a follower if you're on Twitch. And until next time, I'll see you all out there in the wasteland. There's the link for the Discord server right at the end. Alright, I gotta get going. Bye!